Thanks for tuning in to Real Rural China Vlogs. I'm Myla. This is my home. I'm 37 years old with 2 kids, living in rural China. My husband works in another city and is away from home all year round. My 2 children attend summer classes now, so I'm alone at home every daytime. My daily routine is simple and repetitive. I get up early every morning to take care of all the housework, doing laundry and cooking meals. In the countryside, there are countless middle-aged women like me who stay at home alone. We only want our kids to have a complete childhood, so they won't become left-behind children without their parents' company. I choose to stay in the village, while my husband goes to work in distant cities to earn money. I take care of everything at home and stay with my children as they grow up. Even though we don't live a rich life, I think all my sacrifices are worthwhile. I like cooking while listening to podcasts. I'm going to the supermarket to buy some things. Summer in the countryside is unbearably hot. The temperature rises above 30 degrees Celsius at noon. Every day, lots of elderly people gather under the big tree at the village entrance and along the road to cool off. They chat in small groups. Wind flows through the tree shade and chases away the stifling heat. This plain roadside has turned into a wonderful place for the elders to beat the heat and unwind. The small supermarket in town is the main shopping place for villagers. Compared with busy big city metropolises, prices here are very affordable. Fresh vegetables, seasonal fruits, rice, flour, and cooking oil are all inexpensive. Since mobile payment became popular, villagers no longer need to carry cash. Scanning codes to pay for groceries is really convenient. You can get a big bag of fruits and melons for just over 10 yuan. A few dozen yuan is enough for the whole family to eat for several days. Daily living costs are much lower than in cities. You can also find many instant foods here, great for people who can't cook easily. The supermarket even has a small playground, which is convenient for parents bringing kids. It's nearly noon, yet the elderly folks are still hanging around. Today there is a happy wedding event in our village. Across China's vast countryside, a wedding is not only a joy for 2 people. It is also a big ceremony for the whole village to take part in, passing on local traditions. The full customs include proposing marriage, engagement, giving betrothal gifts, fetching the bride, the wedding ceremony, village-style feast, and the bride's 3-day return visit to her parents' home. A complete wedding usually takes more than half a year to prepare. It carries lucky meanings passed down for generations, and also shows the real-life marriage customs in today's rural areas. In the old days, matchmakers played an essential role in rural marriages. Men would bring gifts to propose marriage. Parents from both families would exchange the couple's birth dates. Village elders would check if their birth signs matched, then pick an auspicious wedding date. Nowadays, many young people fall in love freely. Yet lots of marriage-age young men cannot get married because they cannot afford housing, a car, and betrothal gifts. That is why it has become difficult for many young men in China to find a wife. This is a special traditional ritual. It symbolizes a prosperous future with enough food and clothing. When the lucky time arrives, the bride gets out of the car with the help of her bridesmaids. Family members light a string of red firecrackers. Their crackling noise echoes down the whole street. It is meant to drive away bad luck and welcome good fortune for the joyful occasion. Once the firecrackers stop, the bride and groom walk into the main hall stepping on laid-out red cloth. The master of ceremonies speaks aloud and guides them through the traditional wedding vows. First, they bow to heaven, earth, sun, and moon. Then they turn and bow to their parents. Finally, they face each other and bow to one another as husband and wife. They promise to share joys and hardships together in the future. All relatives and friends in the room are filled with joy. Well, that's it for today. I'll see you next time.